The outer leaflets of the bellflowers have been outlined now with cuts from the carving gouges for the perimeter, and in this step I'll show how to go about digging those, routing out those sockets. And I use this spoon gouge to clear out the border coming into the cut and getting all these edges defined and a little wall at the edge. This mahogany works quite well in carving. It's nice to work with that material. It's not a real hard wood, but it sure does pare away nicely. Now I'm going to turn this around. I would normally do this other side backhanded like this, left-handed, but that hides your view of what's going on here, so I'll turn this around and work it this way, getting that cut line defined. With my left hand, I'm really pinching that pretty hard and holding back so that all the forces aren't just in that direction, that I can stop it, put the brakes on with this hand if I have to. Keep it within the border that's been cut. The wood is really consistent, so you're not hitting hard and soft spots that could cause some, make it more difficult. And hope I'm still in the picture here. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to get it back into the vise here. Hold it a little bit better. And take out a little bit of the middle. There's a hump in the middle of these things that I'm just going to pare down a little bit. Oh, I missed getting the perimeter here on this number 2. Okay, I'm ready for the next step here, which is using the hand router plane with this 3/32 cutter with a point. That point is nice because it goes right down into the end of these shapes, and the depth is set so that it's just about the same thickness as the inlay material, the holly. I'll go at it in this direction, cleaning out what I can get, and then I'll come back, and I'm blocking your view now, I guess, but that's what's going to happen. Come back from this direction, knock that bottom of it out, down a little bit further, and then I come back and try again to see if it's going to go down any further. And that's about it. Let me start on this one. Okay, back this way. And again, kind of an iterative process here to get that flattened down where it needs to be. Start the number 3. I'll just do the number 4 as well. And the dump trucks are going by today, building a new house up the street. There will be a little bit of noise every once in a while in the background. Hope I can easily find my dental tool. That's really handy for, here it is, cleaning up these recesses. This little point gets down into that very end, removing any extra material that we don't, chips and things. Flakes. You're going to want some pretty good lighting when you're doing this kind of work. I've got several overhead LEDs shining down here. I have another one that comes straight down from the top, but I don't think that works very well for making the video. It helps me when I work like this, but the video seems to be not as good as just with this more sideways lamps coming in from this direction. It's enough for me to see how things are working here. Okay. Those look pretty good. The next step is to do a dry run here and set the leaflets in.